What's happening? So this video gonna be about Jerrod Carmichael. When you know I do and you black, that means you sell out. You know, ain't no big surprise when I start with the he up here trying to make some slave joke to appease his white boyfriend or something, and he had to say sorry to Chappelle, and he tried to make it like a master and a slave, and he thought it was funny and hee ha, and then it backfired. I never knew how this orangutan jive turkey even got hooked up anyway. Looking like a broke half a loop of Jimmy Walker JJ era. He wasn't ever funny. I watched the corny shows that gave him on NBC. Started thinking to myself, and I'm gonna keep it 100. He had to be on the casting couch because I know him and Tyler the Creator and all the creative stuff. Some of the stuff was writing, but I ain't never got the Jerrod Carmichael situation. I know. See, this is the problem when you part of a, LGBTQ or whatever your gender is, and you forget you black. You go out of your way. There's two types of black folk who are either a part of the LGBTQ or they're black and conservative, but they forget about, it's like you still black. You go out of your way to hold your ankles for everything but your blackness. You really do. And at the end of the day, that's what's going to come back to. And you sit up here making some embarrassing slave jokes, and you wonder why people hiss and boo you, and you ain't that funny. Funny looking, but you ain't funny. Okay? You just sit there and say anything because that's what happened when you third, fourth, fifth tier type of comedian. You figure if you can't curse them out, you'll say something to get attention. And there's enough stepping, fetching out here, Lord knows. But I'm like, you had to know this was not going to go over. Even your white boyfriend would have you told you that ain't funny. But is it really what you got to do at those parties? Is it really this is what you got to do to sell your corny career, which ain't that memorable? I've then watched your TV shows and your stand-ups and seen your stuff. And I just see a third, fourth tier comedian in an era and a time period where that's bottom tier. That's Q level, Q list. It's like, because it's like maybe you should park some cars or, maybe work at a Chitlin drive-thru and tell some jokes and you might get, extra bucket at the end of your shift, but you ain't funny. But this is sad that you got to tell slave jokes to appease your master or means them, and they ain't even feeling you. This is when shuffling and your shoestrings get you tied up and you doing double dutch the wrong direction. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like my piece.